Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2, it's Abyss, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how to complete the optional honor story missions in Chapter 3. Now this is very important that you complete these missions before Chapter 4, otherwise you'll miss out on a trophy/achievement called Lending a Hand. In the description below and the pinned comment, I will have timestamps for each individual mission along with a detailed guide. This way you can jump to any part of this video. Also, these honor missions will require you to complete a certain main mission, but for this one in Chapter 3, all you need to do is complete the main mission in the beginning called the New South. Alright, our first one is called Money Lending and Other Sins Part 4. There'll be 2 debts that we have to collect, and for our first guy, he's going to lead us to the church in which we need to get everybody out of there so that he can dig up this old lady's body to pay the debt. He'll then ask us to guard the gate, in which we'll get in a fight with 2 gentlemen that come up. Once you knock them out, just go back to this guy. He'll give you the jewelry, in which that will pay off the debt.
That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. All right. Oh, missing right. Wait, right. This is what we're doing. You ain't the first place I invite you, boss. You won't be the last. Rest of the easy, no churches take more than they got 4 folks this time again. Well, like I say, the morality of marriage is more than that. Okay, we'll leave the church. I'll keep watching. In there, it's here. Jesus, show me what you need. Oh, damn it. That's much cleaner. Oh, I you girl. And I'll burn you. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get this in. Take mission.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time to. The place doesn't need some care and attention.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. Let's go, mister.
Stay out of my way. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find? Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well,
Alright, for our second debt, he's going to lead us to a cave in which we're going to hunt a white cougar. Now this one I recommend making a save beforehand so that nothing can go wrong. What happened with me is I went and I took out the cougar with my shotgun and it damaged the pelt, which basically failed the mission. Now when I reset at my checkpoint, the cougar was there for me to skin and I was good to go. But I do want to warn you about that just in case you run into any issues, like you do the same thing as me. Just bring a bow with you and make a save beforehand, and then you shouldn't have any problems. After you get the pelt, you'll have to go to the local butcher, sell it to him, and then you'll have the money for the debt. Also, it's very important that you go back to camp and donate that debt to that donation box. This will complete our first optional honor story mission.
Skinning anything. I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
Well, horses, get some country.
Yep. All right, drive, boys. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Come out here and be chasing all over this goddamn mountain.
It was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's calling me.
Well, the Germans speak of Mr. Strauss. He knew that situation was precarious. This whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risk? I'm at risk now? Are you threatening me with your goals?
Hey, no, certainly not. Sir, I'm really speaking. I'm not a job. With limited prospects. At those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I do my best. Active.
You're continuing to annoy me.
Right here, up the street.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee you. I'm gonna get that money out of you. I'm gonna squeeze you like a lemon. It's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're on to it now, okay? We're on to it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure, it's fucking compounds. The cash is in that cougar.
It better be. I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here, we ain't too far now. But I don't know cash. This one's clear as hands. I mean, you ever seen how that's right now?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
You see this one? I'm with my pop. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In my life, I saw my fortune outdoors. Not in a hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. It's your damn money. Drive.
This is it. Her temple. This should be the horses. Easy.
All right, go.
We'll see you soon. Bye now. Okay. When this is shining dark. Look at that. It's good for you. And I bet it's black as virgin cotton. It's time to bird here. I'll take the left. You go right. We'll see the open birds downways. Look out for her.
Yeah, good. Holmes? Wait, Holmes? There's a coach down here. No one. What's around me, boy? Another bite. How much is this good to eat? She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Where are you? Crap. Gotcha. It's white. Better be rare. Boy.
Looking to buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Hope you enjoy eating that.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, so our last mission is called The Course of True Love, which is going to be 3 parts. So I'm going to explain each individual part here. It's mostly just cutscenes and just traveling. That's why it's so long. So for the first part, we'll have to get past these 2 guys at the gate here, which is no problem at all. And then we'll talk to the guy at the porch over there, and that'll basically complete part 1. That easy. All right, so part 2, we're going to talk to Beau Gray, and then he's going to talk about how his true love is called Penelope, which is another rival family. He'll ask you to take a letter and bracelet to her. So once we get to her, we'll have a cutscene with her, and we'll give her the letter and the bracelet, and that'll complete part 2 once you leave that area. Now for part 3, we have to take a letter from Penelope and then bring it right back to Gray. Now afterwards, he's going to read the letter, and then she's going to be doing some type of protest march in which we need to go and help her out. We'll have to drive this wagon over to this bank, and then afterwards we're going to go with Mr. Gray to another spot in which we'll complete the mission. Now it's not too hard to do, it's just very long and dragged out kind of. For the most part, I would make a save in part 2 where you have to go to Penelope and deliver her the letter and the bracelet. That's the only spot I could see any kind of trouble. You're mainly in this whole thing, you're just going from A to B, and then you're watching a bunch of cutscenes. Other than that, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you support by hitting that like button and subscribing and turning on the notification bell. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
But he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And... a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Calm down. I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot. If she wants to rally, you gotta let her out. Who this cause is. I can't let her come along to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman. I don't statue in her honor. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Hang on.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
We need to hear our voice. Very good. Very good. It's walking. Maybe the shotgun messenger if it comes to it. This will be very fixable, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. If I'm not here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's a very exciting and freedom. I believe you, Deputy Sheriff, what's your insurance for Assembly? Don't get the messages before. Mr. Morgan, I'll give you the manual of the species. Please. This is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down.
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh, my God. Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now. Think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's home battlefield. No one goes to.
Look at the beautiful land we have built.
Don't want to go back? Here's speeches. I ain't voted before. Can I get knocked? I'm nuts.
I don't know whether they're taking seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousin's all here concerned right now. Everyone knows about Penelope and me.
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all 10 minutes. Serious time. 10 minutes is all.
The sooner it gets dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets. Don't we bury clean.
Secret second treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She wore a bride, you know, and Penelope said,
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
well, yeah, you go. I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.